welcome back. We're here with Jim Briola with North Coast Sign and Lighting
Services.
Perfect. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh, it's nice to be here.
Thanks. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, actually, I graduated from Kent State University with a degree in art and a minor in philosophy. And I've always been kind of independent, and I just tried a lot of different jobs in Cleveland. I worked for a nonprofit called Peoples and Cultures, where we made people more aware of the ethnic groups in the city, and we had bus tours to the different neighborhoods, and somebody from the neighborhood spoke, and then we had lunch at an ethnic restaurant.
Oh,
so that's one of the interesting jobs I had. And I finally got to the point where I decided I was going to do some work on signs, and I went door to door and picked up jobs, and I was in a pickup truck by myself, and eventually, as time went by, I learned more and more and started to grow, and hired a few people, got a bucket truck, started working on lights, and then combined the storefront design and signage, fabricating and installation with the parking lot light service. And now we have 3 bucket trucks, and we've got 9 people on the payroll. And we have a shop where we fabricate signs. We've recently done some historic signs for the city of Medina. We have 2 people that graduated from the Cleveland Institute of Art that work in the shop and do the designing as well.
Okay, and that's all in Medina County?
Actually, we're all over Northeast Ohio.
Okay.
We do a lot of work in Cleveland. We do work in a number of historic districts in the different cities. So we make sure that our designs are coordinated with the architectural design of the building, and then periodically we have to go to sign review meetings in different cities and present our signs to the architectural review board for acceptance.
Okay, and then what services do you provide and products?
Personally?
Yes.
Well, I'm the owner, and I'm pretty much oversee everything. I do attend a lot of the architectural review board meetings, make sure that everybody has what they need to do their job.
Okay. And then, so this is all outside signage, correct?
It is 95% all outside signage, but recently we're doing a project on the west side of Cleveland for West Park Animal Clinic. We did all of their outside signs, and now we're just finishing up all of their interior room identifications, signs, and room numbers. And there's a lot of them. So
that sounds like a project.
We are doing some inside signs also. Sometimes a customer would want their identity and their logo on the wall in the lobby when people enter. We do that as well.
Okay. And the lighting for a parking lot, that's so important. How do you determine where you put the lightings? Well,
actually, 90% of the lighting work we do is replacing metal halide or high pressure sodium fixtures with new LED fixtures.
And what is the benefit of that?
Well, it's actually a lower cost to operate the LED fixtures, and they require less maintenance.
Okay.
And they're just as bright, if not brighter, than the traditional metal halide fixtures.
And do you offer maintenance services as well?
Yes, we do. That's a big part of what we're doing. There's a number of parking lots and plazas in and around Medina and Cleveland that we regularly provide service for.
Okay.
We have, twice a year, we have 6 or 7 Kohl's locations in Northeast Ohio to change bulbs, install ballasts, and do retrofitting.
All right. Well, we appreciate you coming in today, and we thank you. And we thank you for joining us today.